the extended bonus for the beginning of August 2023. Boba, really? You're going to do this again? Okay, 1 second. So my cat apparently really had something important to tell you because he interrupted the original reading and now this one too. So anyway, it was interesting. So Libra, this is your extended for the beginning of August 2023. Do understand that energy is timeless, and so anytime that you're seeing this, if the energy or the message resonates, then there could be messages meant for you at this time, right, of seeing this. So definitely go check out the first reading, beginning of August. The title is Realizing Where Changes Are Needed Due to Miscommunication. So the reason this is being said, the card that we first pulled out for you is called Bullshit on Your Bullshit. Basically saying, nobody's perfect and that we all make mistakes. We're all human. But also it's about getting right with ourselves, realizing that, sometimes we get really comfortable in positions or think that, the world, owes us something. The world doesn't owe us anything. That was actually the next card right behind called Bullshit on Your Bullshit. So the world doesn't owe you anything, Libra, and this could be about you, it could be about the other person, but it's about kind of like, stepping up and taking accountability for ways that you've acted, things that you've done, XYZ, right? So it was interesting because then we pulled the Six of Swords, the Page of Staffs, and the Eight of Staffs. Underneath the deck, the Temperance. So something's being balanced out. Also, you have angels by your side to help protect you and or give you confidence, a boost of, protection in a situation in regards to communication getting smoother, getting better, getting easier. Because there's the action that you need to take is Page of Staffs, so that's actually literally taking an action. Pages are messengers, so it's like sending a message. The Eight of Staffs, sending a message to somebody, reaching out. It's either that or you may be receiving a message from the divine, like getting a download from your angels, from your protectors, giving you the confidence, telling you what to say, what to do. Because why? You've gone into the darkness, into the void. You're getting right with yourself, realizing where that breakdown in communication came from, and 9 times out of 10 it was probably yourself. It's like realizing the error of your ways, realizing where you could have done things a little bit differently, a little bit better. And this is also underneath the deck, we pulled the Patience card. So Green Corn Moon, it's saying to have patience with yourself, right? Everybody, learns from the error of their ways. And so this is just one of those learning curves, basically, right? You're realizing what you could have done better. And now, it's like now you want to course correct, right? Now it could be same storyline or not. For others, you're experiencing Uranus. And I think that we're in Uranus retrograde right now. But Uranus is a time of change, chaos, turmoil. It's the Tower card. It corresponds to the Tower card, so it's all about transformation. That's Scorpionic energy. You could have a Scorpio somewhere significant in your chart. We're also experiencing Venus retrograde, so if you have if you have Scorpio Venus or something like that, you could be going like in this backwards type of energy. But it's interesting because underneath the deck, it's number 28, 4th house, Roots. And it's like there's a stir up, there's commotion in regards to your roots, your traditions, the way that you were raised, the way that you were brought up. Maybe even religion or spirituality is involved in this. But it's like your morals, ethics, your just like how, like the things that you were led to believe most of your life, it's all being uprooted, kind of crumbling down to its foundation. And you're building it up again with what you believe, with that Uranus energy. Okay? So that's where we left off. Now we're going to clarify the tarot, and then we're going to pull Moonology manifestation cards, and also the Cannabis Oracle, the Metaphysical Cannabis Oracle deck. And this might be the last read for me tonight. It's already getting kind of late. I'm tired. There's a fly or something in here. I swear I don't know where they came from. Libra. For their higher peace, power, protection, and prosperity, please for Libra. Okay, underneath the deck as we go into this, it's the King of Wands and energy. This could be you. This could be somebody that you're dealing with. Somebody else got King of Wands in their reading. I think it was Scorpio as well. But wands are all about passion. That could be passion towards a person. It could be passion towards a passion project, like work, career, finance, or whatever you're passionate about. The King of Wands, he's in his power. Excuse me, I really am getting tired. He gets what he wants, and especially when he has his eye on something. Now, the King of Wands, he's very attractive. He's an attractive person. A lot of people want to be around him. He is sought after, good looking, well built. If he's single, he has a lot of suitors, right? If he is married or in a relationship, he's a very passionate lover. So, and this goes for women too, because energies can be crisscrossed, flip-flopped, and or reversed. But this is who you could be dealing with. Now, let's clarify. Give me one. Okay, so, and if the King of Wands is dealing with, if this is dealing with business, this could be like a business partner or somebody who's just really good in business or with finances or something that you're dealing with that you're passionate about, okay? So this is just the energy going into this. This could be you, though. Take it as it resonates. Let's clarify the Six of Swords for the overall situation for Libra, please. What's the Six of Swords? The Six of Swords, overall situation, partnership. So it could be a business partnership, but this could also just be dealing with a situation with 3 or more people. And it's like moving on to calmer waters, moving on to smoother communication between 3 people. It could be 2 people and like a business or something like that too, but take it as it resonates. I feel like it's like 3 people. What's the Page of Staffs? What is the action that needs to be taken? What's the action that needs to be taken with the Page of Staffs? What's the action? Lessons from the past. You need to learn from your past mistakes. Or there's a lesson from the past that's going to help you move forward. Could be somebody from your past that you were passionate about. Sending a message to that person, especially if you're the younger person in the situation, because it's Page of Staff. Pages or messengers, they're usually younger. Yeah, there could also be travel involved, so it's like wanting to go back to the past. It's the Eight of Staffs. Having anxiety. This is so Libra. So the Eight of Swords, it's Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. That's you. But it's having anxiety, depression, fear, being worried about, it's like on the outside they look cool, calm, and collected. On the inside they're just like freaking out, worrying about everything. It could have been, things that you did in the past, mistakes that were made. What is the repercussion of XYZ? Like it could be anything, right? The thing about this is that it's all in your head. So it's like you put yourself in the situation, you can take yourself out of it. It's that type of energy. So, and it's funny, it's the Eight of Swords that's clarifying the Eight of Staffs. So 8, 8. I feel like you're having anxiety about what message that you want to send to this person, this situation. That's why patience is being called in. But it's really cool because, like, underneath the deck, you've got the sun and clarifying temperance, balancing out a situation. So it's like, ultimately, there's happiness. There's, a sense of peace in the end. But it's like you have to just get through this anxiety and just do the thing. Make the action. Make the call. Call bullshit on your bullshit and just do it. Get over it, right? And once you do, it'll be the ending of one situation, the beginning of another. Something that's going to bring in happiness. It could be happiness for you or for another person. Or both, right? But it's like, in order to get to this happiness, you've got to get past your darkness. You have to, face your shadow side and just get over the fear of addressing the situation with patience, having patience in the situation. My computer's been getting laggy. I don't know if it's my camera or what, but I do apologize. All right, Libra. What do we have for Libra? The Moonology manifestation, Libra. Underneath the deck, we've got the full moon in Aries. Cool your emotions. So some of you just maybe have a hard time with your emotions. When you get upset, it's like you explode, right? On the flip side of things, it's like when something gets emotional, you may, it's like the Hoover Dam, you're not able to hold back. It's like, I feel like you are an emotional person, maybe even overly emotional, but because you're Libra, you try to control and temper that. And it's hard for you. So it doesn't matter if, like, you're angry, it doesn't matter if you're happy, it's like one or the extremes. Top of the deck, new moon in Taurus, know your worth. Know your worth, Libra. Know that you deserve what you want. You deserve your fair share in a situation. But also know that the world doesn't owe you anything. So be humble about it, and cool your emotions. Don't go too over the top, or else you could potentially self-sabotage. What do we have for Libra for the Metaphysical Cannabis Oracle? Libra for the Metaphysical Cannabis Oracle. Libra for the Metaphysical Cannabis Oracle, please. One more. Like, you're looking at happiness. Interesting. This card has come up a lot, actually, and you just watched me, shuffle the deck. But we've got protection. You're being protected. You have protection around you. You feel that you need protection. Right now, Libra, South Node is in Libra, so it's like debts and karma is being repaid at this time. And you may feel like the world is like just coming down on you, right? That's why you're like wanting to low-key call in protection. And you've got it. Your angel showing up here too. Top of the deck. Nana Baruku, Essence. Dang, I feel like you had this the last week too. Might have been Gemini. So Nana Baruku, she is, she shows up when you need to be reminded of something from someone that has passed on from the other side. Let's see what she's all about. So, Nana Baruku is the grandmother keeper of the Orisha oracles for the Fon people of Africa. She is revered as the most influential deity in Western Africa's theology. So, when this card appears to you, it is time to remember that your essence is here long before your physical being. If you're having issues with your maternal aspects, Nana Baruku comes forward to help with all these issues. It's like she's like your fairy godmother. So if you're having like problems with your mother, or just problems, if you're like a male and you're having problems with like your feminine side, feminine aspects, even just feminines in general, right? It's like your fairy godmother coming in to help you with this. You just have to pray to her for it, and you have to ask for protection. Ask for guidance. The Oya. Here, so Oya is the Yoruban goddess of the weather. She's like a water sign. So she's represented by the water buffalo and would carry the spirits of the dead to the underworld. Clairvoyance, intuition, and psychic abilities are the lessons of this card, and the Oya urges you to listen to the winds of change, whether you are ready or not. Legend states that Oya can call upon death and hold it off whenever she pleases. Known as the Great Mother of Witches, she comes to you when you feel that you need to be protected. So this might be when you're trying to protect or establish your business, which might be riding through some choppy waves at the moment. That's that Six of Swords, the choppy waters, and you'll be moving into calmer waters. You just have to know to take the steps and what messages to send, right? Remember, the storm will pass and the Oya will be there to gather the pieces and help you start anew if needed. So, this is what you're worried about, but don't worry. Like, starting a new approaches to what used to be your roots is what's going to ultimately bring you happiness, I feel like. You know, it, like, say there's like some kind of, I don't know, like, say there's like this belief in your family, like where you can't date women with children. It's like, well, this is modern times and there's many, many single women that have children. And it's like, if you love that person, then date them, you know? Who cares about stupid, you know, worn out beliefs from the past? That's not the present, right? You've got protection in whatever it is that you decide. That's what this is talking about. Just have patience. Call bullshit on your bullshit. Learn from the past. Send the messages that you need to. Ultimately, you've got happiness and temperance, but you have to take action. You have to take action. So that's what I have for you this week, Libra. If this resonates at all, please make sure that you drop a comment in the comments below. Like, share, subscribe. If you'd like to drop a tip or a donation, help the channel grow, I have all of those links in the description below. And I'm also doing open readings now, or I'm open for readings now. So make sure that if you'd like to do a personal reading, you get a hold of me. I've got my contact information below as well. As you know, it's Together We Grow. I do these readings every single week for you. I always enjoy spending time and energy. And I hope that you have a fantastic week. I will see you on the flip side. Peace, Libra.